Hi, this is Alex from Appery.io. And in this video, I'd like to discuss the topic that is one of the most watched on our YouTube channel. The topic, how to create a mobile app with barcode scanner. These videos were published more than 8 years ago, and since then, Appery.io has made fantastic progress, and it's now time that you get updated about the new options you can use for creating apps with scanning functionality. In this video, I'll demonstrate 3 different approaches you can take to create an app with the integrated QR and barcode scanner. 2 of them are completely code-free and require close to no effort, and the third approach allows using minimum code and is also very easy to follow. Let's go. As always, we start with creating a new Appery.io app. If you have no Appery account, create one. It's absolutely free. If you already have it, just log into our app builder. In the app builder, click to create a new app, then name it and click Create. The blank app is created in a moment, and you can now start with the approach number 1. We will now use the predefined QR code scanner layout. It is very easy to do in just one step. Click Create New, then Page, and then select QR code scanner from the list of out-of-the-box screen layouts. Click to confirm. The page is added to your app with all the needed functionality. As you can see, it took almost no time to get the app that is fully functional and ready for testing. Before I can test the app, I need to make the new page load first. For this, go to Project, Routing, select our page, and save the project. Now, the app will open this page first when loading. Let's test the app and click the Scan button to see the default scan data. To quickly test how the app works on the device, I will use our Appery.io tester app. This app is free and available for both iOS and Android, and I already have it installed on my mobile. Let's start the tester app from the device, wait a moment, and then scan the code generated from the test menu of our app. After the app loads, the page with the QR scanning functionality opens by default. Scan any code you have at hand to see its coded info. By the way, you are not limited to scanning only QR codes. Just as easily you can scan barcodes as well as PDF 417 codes. This was the first approach, and now let's proceed with approach number 2. It can be useful if you already have a working app and want to add the scanning functionality without breaking app logic. For this, let's add this functionality to a brand new application in several simple steps. First, create a new blank app. In the app, click Create New. Then, from Plugin, to import the QR and barcode scanner service into the app. Then, open Project, App Settings, open the Cordova Plugins tab, and enable the BarcodeScanner Cordova plugin. Now, let's create the simple UI that will use this service. Drag and drop 2 components to the page, button and text. Change the button's text field to Scan. Clicking on this button will call the QR and barcode scanner service on the page. To define this functionality, go to the Page Data panel and click to add the data source. In the Open Mapping Editor window, click the Mapping button next to the Success service. Map the text of the service response to the text component. Save the service. Now, you only need to call this service on the page. For this, go to the Page Design panel and unfold the Events tab. Then, select the button component. For its click event, set the Invoke Service action with the added service selected. Save. We have just reproduced the same functionality that is used in our predefined QR code scanner layout. When you click to test it on preview, you will see that it also brings the option of web scanning as a bonus. And the third approach I wanted to show you today is how you can add the scanning functionality to your mobile app without creating data sources. Let's first delete the service from the page in the Events tab. Then, go to the Code panel and create a new variable. Let's name it to text, for example. Now, go back to the Design panel, select the text component and define this variable. Select the button component now, and under the Properties panel on the right, add a new attribute to it, click, and set its value to Scan. This means that by clicking this button we will call the Scan method. Now, let's define this method under the Code panel. Enter Scan for the method name, set its type to Async method, and click Add. In the Editor window, you can use the Snippet dropdown and select Scan QR/barcode to add it to the app. In the Code Editor, add the following, and you are ready to test the app. What is great, it will work both on preview and on the device. That's it. I hope you liked this video. If interested, you can try creating your first QR and barcode app right now. For this, subscribe to appri.io. Also, if you like what we do, subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay tuned. See you soon. And thanks for watching.